Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a very intriguing update going on over here. We have two parts of this video. We're gonna have a really brand new PlayStation 5 YouTube update, which is actually very much overdue and a very nice HDR upgrade. And then part two on this video is gonna be a little bit more of a not so good upgrade in regard to YouTube. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have actually heard about this or talked about this, is on the fact that YouTube finally did go and remove the dislike button. At least for me, at least on my own channel itself and my own account, I cannot now officially, as of yesterday, go and see the dislike button on all these YouTube videos. So I'm gonna give you guys a bit of update for the PlayStation 5 stuff because it is actually kind of cool. And actually, I actually have many folks that have actually watched my videos on consoles themselves. It's kind of cool, and shout out to you if you guys do. But I think the big main focus for this one is I just want a good excuse to go and complain about the removal of the dislike button. I'm sure most of you guys have probably heard a lot of other YouTubers already go talk about that, so I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And of course, before we fully dive in the video, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. And of course, because we can't even leave a dislike anymore, leave a like in the video if you guys want to. So let me first of all get into the little quick PlayStation news, and now I want to go get my thoughts about the YouTube finally removing this dislike button. And in all honesty, it kind of makes a little bit on the sad side too as well. So first and foremost, if you guys have actually not had a chance to go and see, as of right now, the PlayStation 5 YouTube application finally had a nice little update going on, and overall a very overdue update too as well. But overall, we finally got a normal patch mixed on in with the PlayStation 5, which does kind of let us go and finally utilize and take advantage of all recordings and apps with the HDR. What is very nice to go and see, and even though we already have seen this on the Xbox Series X, as well as also, I believe, also in the PS4 Pro, basically for these YouTube and also browser type apps, this is something that I think is a very nice extra feature, especially as we're now getting to the next generation of both better quality and also better frame rates mixed on in. HDR and all the VRR will be very nice upgrades in general, and with the technology already inside the consoles themselves, we should go and utilize it. And it's actually almost kind of surprising it took YouTube that long, or at least PlayStation that long, to go and utilize this for the actual app itself. Basically, if you want to go use out some nice 4K HDR capable videos, which once again, a lot of these more so higher end videos, even some Patreon locked videos are behind that stuff, especially for science channels too as well. Mine, not so much, because I just do news, so I don't need to have anything super crazy in 4K. You don't have to be going and seeing my really bad beard, in 4K. But it says a nice little update in case you guys have a chance to see it. But as well, it also did go and fix up a very intriguing thing too as well, as many folks all here have actually even mentioned. So one kind of big thing too, we can even see in the comments of this, is that the disk drive issue, which I've actually seen many folks out here go and complain about, actually got updated, which is very nice. So sometimes people will be launching up various types of apps, things say the YouTube app or other various types of like streaming and video servicing apps, and then for some odd reason the console would go and launch and move the disk drive itself, especially if you have a PS5 Disk Edition. So it's very intriguing overall that they're fixing like nice little internal issues and kind of doing really big upgrades. Even though it may not seem like the biggest, these are things that are required and need to go be done in the first place to, well, progress the console and make the user experience a little bit better. But the funny thing is too, and this kind of leads to our part two of this video, because I really wouldn't want to talk about this for the past few weeks, I'm just not really sure how to address it / bring it up in my channel. And I love how this random comment over here, so thank you, Hot Goomba. God only knows what his profile is, God only knows what's going on here, couldn't tell you, but you guys can even go and see, even in regards of kind of good news when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and support and articles out there kind of highlighting of this brand new HDR feature and upgrades. We still have this going into every other zone and area, which does make me really sad. As you guys can have a chance to go and see this, and I'll show you guys just a random video up on my channel. Here, I'll open up an IGN video right over here. Random video just on my random recommendation. Halo Infinite official launch trailer as of earlier on today. And as you guys can go and see, at least for me on this in general, my dislikes don't do anything. My dislikes don't even show up. My dislikes, you guys can't even go and publicly even see if this video itself right here that you guys are watching is even a legitimate video or not. I mean, obviously the likes are still there, and even I think it is also for my channel. If you guys for some odd reason still do see the dislikes, I do believe it's more so a slow official rollout. I've had some people I've reached out to about a week ago already got rid of the dislikes, and I myself just got it as of yesterday. And that's kind of the main reason why I'm even making this video now instead of when it was more of a trending topic about 1, 2, 3 weeks ago when it was first announced and talked about. because now it finally actually went to fruition. It's actually happening to my channel now as well. I've had people in my YouTube comment mention it, and as well on top of this, even for my own sake. So I kind of want to give my own thoughts, and if you want to give your own thoughts down below, would love to go and hear it. But I really do truly think that YouTube as an overall company completely missed the mark. I'm someone out here who I even have had people, sometimes I've had people that are like scalpers and botters, put on my notifications from my channel, and then just instantly dislike my video before the video's even been up for 1 minute. Which, I mean, all theory, that does kind of stink, don't get me wrong, but that's just the way of the land. I've been on the internet, I've been on YouTube, I've been on Twitch, I've been on Twitter for years. That's just how the internet is. It's just like, it's one of those things that I'm sure you guys can go and find the best video. You can find a video of someone giving a homeless man $1 million and changing their life, and there still would be dislikes on that video. It's just a way of YouTube, it's just a way of just how people are. But the one kind of big usage is, it's a very big time saver when it comes to people who make really, really bad content. When it comes to that type of stuff on the channels, I've seen many, countless tutorial videos massively disliked because it was an awful video. I've had content creators that get in really bad drama and really just bad situations massively disliked because it's a nice way to go and show that something that they did was unacceptable. We've even had various video game companies such as like Call of Duty, Battlefield, who really kind of botched up various launches, and the dislikes go to show. It almost kind of shows a nice public opinion to basically let know if a video's good, if a video's bad, or even misleading. Even for my own sake, even about like a week ago or so for Black Friday, I was on like my 7th video and I accidentally made a Walmart video discussing more of a 2020 sale, mixed with some other various information. Now for me, like I said, I'd said sorry, and I even say sorry again for that one, although the other information was correct. But that kind of goes to show when it comes to people, that is like almost the community looking out for everyone else. And that's something I think that's very, very important when it comes to content creators, is people holding people accountable. For me on my channel, I could literally go and make a video being like, oh my God, they're going to have the biggest, largest Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Amazon, and GameStop drop, all confirmed for tomorrow, all confirmed. It's going to be happening, 1 million consoles everywhere. And guess what? The fact that now we don't have a dislike button to go and actually showcase that, some people would actually maybe think that's real. Some people would actually think that's like a genuine drop that's about to go and happen. Now, obviously, I would never want to do that to you guys because I understand that your time is very valuable, and I don't want you guys to be wasting your time on false hopes and promises, especially when it comes to misleading information like that. But as of right now, how would people in the community know that? How would people even understand? I mean, would it just take for someone to maybe go and like have to go and put a Reddit post, make a tweet about it? It's like, it's almost like at the point where YouTube as a whole cannot go and self-regulate its own content, which is overall kind of somewhat sad and somewhat concerning too as well. Now, for me as a YouTuber, I mean, I get random dislikes all the time for whatever reason. Maybe someone doesn't like the usual Weeble sell it. Maybe I talk too fast, and that's totally fine. Like, I feel like you can't please everyone, and that's perfectly okay as a content creator. But I feel like people should be able to go and express that and talk about that in a somewhat easy and very quick to find manner. And I do want to go and highlight the example of both scams as well as also just really bad, misleading, and also, well, awful videos. Sometimes a video is just a bad video. And when it comes to things like tutorials, you don't want to go and waste your time at someone who's doing a 15-minute tutorial who doesn't know what they're talking about, and the end result doesn't even work. And the same thing too as well. Sometimes, as we've also seen, we've seen scam videos where someone will maybe go and get 10,000 likes and buy them from bot accounts, and they'll be like, hey, go and send me free money, send me free, Cash App, send me some Zelle money, send me some cryptocurrency, which is extremely hard to get back. But because of maybe the video would have like a lot of views and a lot of likes, although maybe even the comments disabled, some people may not even be able to know if that's like a legitimate video or not. And I really do think that YouTube missed the mark. Like, even for me, I can understand that there's some benefits of, you have those annoying people who come and dislike your videos every now and then, sure. But in theory, it is just the way of the lands. It's the way of YouTube. And it's almost a self-regulating process where, for this, you just need to know if a video is good or not. So I'm not a big fan of this. I really don't like the change. I really do think YouTube messed up. And I really do kind of feel like YouTube kind of dropped the ball and even allowing this even after the big community outrage. And now for the fact that it's actually finally affecting me, and as I showed you guys in the video, I can't even have a chance to go and see it. It does kind of make me a little bit on the sadder side because, well, that's not the YouTube I kind of grew up with, That's not the YouTube that I even want to kind of somewhat be a part of, because what if they're scammers? What if someone's just wasting your time? What if someone gets a bunch of views because they're just going and regurgitating bad information? What if it's outdated information, All this stuff kind of goes hand in hand, and you just need to have that to go and hold your own community accountable. Because if my own community, and you guys watching my videos, whether it's now or in the future, I want you guys to know if I mess up. I want to be told. I want to be told. I want you guys to know if you guys like a video. I want you guys to know if you guys dislike a video. I want to know if you guys enjoy the content. Like, what if I got something completely wrong and I completely had a bad take on it? I want to know because I want to go correct myself and make it right if I can. And I do feel like things like this that YouTube, now, of course, internally I can still see it, but sometimes I do feel like if you mess up, you almost didn't know about it. So I don't know. I kind of want to hear your thoughts and comments down below on the whole YouTube side as well and the YouTube dislike thing. Or if you guys even still have it, feel a comment down below. I really wish that YouTube would revert this change and listen to the community on this one. And I would like to hear your thoughts on down below. And of course, you guys can give me some quick rundown too in the PS5 app, but it's got a little bit more of the cider story too, because I'd rather go and talk about the YouTube dislike a little bit more. So hope you guys all enjoyed the video itself. Let me know if you guys ever watch consoles or watch YouTube videos and Twitch streams or whatever it is on console itself. And as well, give me your thoughts and comments on the YouTube dislike button, because it definitely does not seem like a fun experience to be a part of. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We'll definitely have a lot more videos all throughout today. We also made quite a few throughout today too as well, if you guys want to watch them. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. If you guys want to follow, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money and free Tesla stock and Coinbase as well. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys at the next one. I guess leave a like because we can't leave dislikes. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys.